Da 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 da. Okay, in case you haven't figured it out already, yes, this is a Batman speed paint and review of the movie itself, The Batman 2022. Hi, this is So from So Sad Sketching. How you doing today? I am sketching the Batman. I'm going to talk about the Batman. All right, so as many of you already know, the Batman 2022 movie is now officially out. So I decided to go ahead and just go and watch the movie. And you know what? It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad. Just give you a little synopsis of the movie. I swear this is fair warning. There's light spoilers here, okay? Very light. I'm not gonna say the whole thing. Just some obvious stuff, because some things been done so many times for Batman that I'm sorry, I'm gonna spoil it. They said it so many times now, or they spoiled it in the commercials, they spoiled it in the trailer, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it here because I don't care. All right. So basically, this storyline is not quite. People, all right. Just give you a little background here. There was a storyline way back in the early 2000s that was called Hush, and a particular character called Hush, that's the name, was the bad guy because he kept killing off, or he kept like messing with Batman's rose galleries. It just kept messing with Batman in particular. I thought this movie was gonna be like that. No, but here's the thing though. There are parts that are definitely inspired by the storyline Hush. Okay, there's just several parts. So I will say this movie is more like a nod to that storyline a little bit, but only like a little bit though. It's not that much. It really ain't. This is his own thing. This is his own, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now, how it goes is like this. There's several series of murders going on in Gotham right now. Gordon is trying to figure it out. Not sure what's going on. All there's about this new guy called the Riddler. And the Riddler is actually slightly based off Hush. Slightly. Not that much. He's really based off the Son of Sam. You might have heard about that, like, way back in the 70s, I believe, where, like, a whole lot of people were being murdered, like, constantly for, like, weeks on end. That's kind of like how this is. And Gordon's, like, he's up to, he can't figure out what's going on. And, like, there's, like, these more, like, gangsters and, like, weirdos, like, running around the streets lately. And he doesn't know what to do. And then we enter, of course, Robert Pattinson as the Batman. Robert Pattinson actually does an alright job. By the way, this movie is rated PG-13, but the way it's filmed, it feels like a Saw movie. You know what I'm saying? This feels like a Saw movie. It does. This feels like less comic books and more like, yo, man, it's like somebody gonna get 86 any second. That's what it feels like, but it stars Batman. I mean, all right, in fairness, in the comics, Batman is best known as being a detective. This movie really shows that. He's going full detective mode. If you like Batman as a detective, yo, this movie's for you, man. If you like noir type stories, again, this movie's for you. You know what? We almost compare it to, like, I'll call it almost a neo-noir type film. Neo-noir is like a noir film / detective film that's done more for modern day. That's what this feels like. It does have like a 1970s kind of like style to it, but you can tell I'm assuming it's modern times. They don't really say the date. They never say that. But it feels like modern times, but a little mix of like the old times too. Like we're talking like the 70s, you know what I'm saying? It feels like that. Oh, Colin Farrell is the Penguin. Oh my God. Excellent job. Also, the film kind of takes like a weird turn as well, because it turns out, here's light spoilers here, Thomas and Martha Wayne, Bruce Wayne's parents, they've been dealing with the mafia for like a long time. Not because they want to, more like circumstance to convenience, you know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. And Bruce, he's like caught up in the middle of all this. Dude, you know it's Batman's story by now, right? Parents die, crime alley, Martha's pearls falling on the streets. You know this part, right? I'm sure you all know. By the way, they actually don't show that. I will give the movie credit there. They don't show Batman's origin. Thank you. We're all sick of it. You know the origin of Batman, right? It's Batman. If you can recite Batman's origin in your head, it's been oversaid, okay? They say that origin so many times in every single movie. I swear to God. I'm so glad they skipped it. So glad. Thank you for skipping that. We don't need to see it again, all right? Martha's pearls are secured, guys. We don't need to see them fall one more time. We don't have to see it fall one more time. No. Oh, yo, the action's movie though. Yo, I gotta tell you that. The action's pretty damn good. It's banging, man. It's all over the place though. it does feel a little messy at times, but when it gets to like, you know, close quarters, like, you know, in your face type fights, love it. Oh, some chase scenes are really good too in this. The Batmobile, I'm gonna be honest, I'm still not feeling this Batmobile. It feels, it's like a suit up Charger like car. It's not like the other Batmobiles. It's like almost like a tank. This is not that. This is like the Batmobile you see that's being revved up on like LA's like. It feels like a suit of car you see revving around on LA's turnpike or something. It is a supercharger. It's got like gadgets. All right, like Batman himself. Oh, by the way, Batman himself, he has gadgets like he always does, but this is like Batman year 2 or 3. All right, so he has like dirty looking gadgets, or like you can tell he just made it at home. Like, yeah, he's still rich, but he hasn't perfected making his suits yet, his design. He's there, but not quite there yet. See what I'm saying? Oh, this is probably one of the best bat suits to date, by the way. In terms of like looks, I kind of actually like the look a little bit. It feels, again, like a beginner type, prototype bat suit, but it's, dude, if you ever play the Arkham Asylum games, it's basically like that, okay? It's like that. If you play the Arkham Asylum games whatsoever, think that. That's what this is. And yo, let me tell you something else about this, man. Robert Pattinson, he still does the growly voice, you know, like, how you doing? I'm Batman. But not quite like Christian Bale. It feels like almost believable. Like you probably do like that. He only like lowers it just a little bit like that, just tiny bit. I can't really do it the way he does. But I'll say it's probably like, it's a good portrayal. I like it. They even add little details like he adds in like eyeshadow makeup in his eyes when he's wearing the mask. That makes sense actually. Yeah. Okay. Try to make this Batman more like realistic. So they don't give him like the white irises you always see a lot of times with Batman cartoons. Instead you can see his eyes because his eyes, by the way. He has contact lens. And his contact lens can like record things and scan things. That's kind of cool. It's basically detective mode from Arkham Asylum games, but still, that is pretty cool. I'll give you that. That is pretty high-techy. So, all right, Alfred in this, I'm gonna be honest, this Alfred is kind of forgivable for me. I'm sorry. I like Andy Serkis, okay. I do like Andy Serkis, but in this, he doesn't feel all that. You know, Alfred's like the dad for Batman. He always is. Alfred's his real dad. As far as I'm concerned, Alfred is his actual dad. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he acts like. Is he hired help? Yeah, but he doesn't act like it ever. You know what I'm saying? He never does. Alfred is his own man. I love that. I love that fact. And when Alfred usually chimes up, it's only to like, you know, hold Bruce down. This version of Bruce, by the way, he is super. Oh my God, Bruce is angry AF. Angry AF. He man, don't mess with him, man. That's a white boy you don't mess with. I ain't touching that guy. No. Don't mess with Bruce. No. Bruce hardcore, bro. Bruce is hardcore in this. He will mess you up. I'm telling you, man, don't mess with that white boy. That rich white boy will whoop your ass. You say the wrong thing, man, you get slapped, for real. Oh, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman, actually pretty good. You know what? This is high praise. This is a high praise for me right now. Zoe Kravitz may be the best Catwoman I've ever seen to date. She looks like Catwoman from the comics, exact. She does. She even sounds kind of like her too. Although a few times she had that stupid, you know, fit kind of shit, but she don't do it too often, thank God. She only does it just to, like, you know, flirt with Batman or just to fuck with him. Whatever. And of course she knows who Batman is. She knows. Come on. Those two are like, they like this. You know what I'm saying? They like this. The Bat and the Cat are like this. They are always like this. Batman and Catwoman always want to clap cheeks. Okay? They do. I cannot explain it. They just do. But you know what? I kind of get it though. It is kind of hot. I mean, if you saw the two guys, be like, yeah, you want to see them bang a little bit. You do. Like, yeah, I want to see this. Oh, her fight choreography is really good too, by the way. She fights just like a cat, like cat style. Like straight up. I like that little detail. I love those little details like that. I do. Okay, that's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. And throughout the movie, Batman's trying to solve the case, you know, the Riddler. And it turns out like Riddler and his gang are like, it's actually his entire gang. It's him and his gang. So everybody guilty in this. Everybody's guilty. Surprise. Sorry, that's a spoiler for you in the movie, but I don't care. Because it's Batman movies, man. You don't have to really get too detailed in this. If you're looking for a more like out really crazy Batman movie, this isn't quite it. This is more like, it is more toned down, but it is more intense. See what I'm saying? This feels like a more personal vendetta for Batman. Because his parents are involved in this too. And that sucks. Oh, the guy who plays Falcone? Oh my God, I love him. Oh my God, the gangster Falcone. Yeah. Or Carmine? I can't remember. It's Carmine or Falcone. I can't remember, man. They're two famous gangsters in the Batman universe, but they both show up anyway, regardless. Oh, there's a special cameo. I won't say who, but you can probably guess who if I say a certain word. Hee hee ha ha. There's your clue. Hee hee ha ha. If that's not obvious as a Batman fan or know anything about Batman, well, too bad. That's all you're getting. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this speed paint I'm doing right now because I had to get this done as soon as possible because I just came out the theaters like not long ago to watch this movie. Oh, by the way, if I still got you here, please use my vidIQ right there in the descriptions below. Right there, it's probably floating on the screen. It helps out content creators to, get your SEO up to date and, help YouTube notice you. You want YouTube to notice you, right? I know you do. Yeah. By the way, also I got you here too. If you want to join in with other artists and content creators, please join my Discord. I'll leave that in the descriptions below as well. And in the comments, okay? Just look there, you'll see it, I promise. And yeah, if you really enjoy what I'm doing right now or you enjoy my work, please subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share the channel, talk about us in the comments, all that jazz. You know the drill by now. And hey, if you really like us, if you really like us, or just want to help out a little bit, join the channel. Just join the channel. It's only like $1. It only starts at $1, man. That's it. That's all it is. And if you also help my channel in other ways and get your own commission from me personally, you can go to my website. Right there, I got a phone on the screen, probably my face, who knows? You can also go to my Patreon as well, also floating on the screen. I'm right there. I'll hold it down, bro. I got you, bro. Anyway, I'll leave you be, so I want you to please click on those videos and check out my other work. I'll see you there.